Let's continue our discussion of meditation as it relates to remote viewing by first connecting it to the more general concept of spirituality. A very useful treatment of the entire subject of meditation and spirituality from a vibrational or wavelength perspective can be found in Ken Wilber's book, The Spectrum of Consciousness. Wilber examines a broad range of spiritual traditions, and he synthesizes from them commonalities in experiential themes. Indeed, these are precisely the themes that I re-examine from the perspective of the human physical subspace interface of consciousness. Now, two initial examples, both utilized by Wilber, are useful here. In the first, Erwin Schrödinger comments on the typical human reaction to the notion of a non-local nature of consciousness. He notes that, and I quote, "We have entirely taken to thinking of the personality of a human being as located in the interior of its body. To learn that it cannot really be found there is so amazing that it meets with doubt and hesitation. We are very loath to admit it. We have got used to localizing the conscious personality inside a person's head, and I should say an inch or two behind the midpoint of the eyes. It is very difficult for us to take stock of the fact that the localization of the personality of the conscious mind inside the body is only symbolic, just an aid for practical use." Well, in the second example, a student of the guru Ramana Maharshi once made a remarkable observation that has striking similarities to the experiences reported by many remote viewers. He claimed that he had flashes of awareness from what he perceived as coming from outside of himself. Maharshi's response was to claim, and again I quote, "Outside! For whom is the inside or outside? These can exist only so long as there are the subject and object. On investigation, you will find that they resolve into the subject only. See who is the subject, and this inquiry leads you to pure consciousness beyond the subject." So you see, even though others have used different words in different examples, they are still talking about the basic idea that the physical subspace interface seems to be a border for normal consciousness. And humans compartmentalize the results of this border in all sorts of interesting ways. For some, this results in the belief that there is a localization of consciousness, in the sense that the personality is located in the midpoint between the eyes, and that is where it stays. And for others, flashes of perceptions from outside this boundary cause us to question who we are, and whether what we perceive is actually separate from us. It does not get cooler than this, folks. Hey, so please subscribe and like, and I will see you next time.